cadence back there cutting. 3-foot to Seaux. Guys, we're cutting some 6x6s today. 16 foot long. We got a bad north wind. That wind's blowing right in Katie's face while we're cutting. But I'm gonna show y'all. We'll bring along. See if we can get some of these 6x6s cut. That wind's bad. It blows that sawdust right in your face. He got his glasses on today. Just swing it all the way around with it. It'll catch, I hope. What we're doing right now is just slamming it off, trying to get us a good square side on it. Your ideal thing here when you cut is try to be below this right here, or pretty close to it. You got to look down the log and try to line yourself up. You can come up to the top right here and cut. Take your 1x off, then make that cut. Actually, if you want to cut on 6s, you take a 2x off the top before you do it. 6s is 1.5 inches. It's a crooked log. This end is turned up right here, so it's going to be cutting pretty heavy on this end when he gets here. But it's got quite a few knots in this log, so I'm not really worried about the slabs on it. Cut that slabs and cut your 2x4s out of that. You got them big knots in there and they'll break on you. You're just wasting your time when you're doing that. 1x's work good, but not 2x's. See, he's going to be pretty heavy on this end when he gets there. But that's part of a crooked log. Very heavy. Cut right in the center of that log on this end. That's how bad that thing's got a crook in it. Trying out that little pickaxe. That thing sure makes life a lot easier. Hey, I like that thing. Gotta loosen it up and roll it. some leverage with that thing, don't you? That's a 6-foot can hook. It's actually too big for the small logs, but it works great on the bigger logs. And all that leverage Cajun even rolls it around. Alright, for 6x6s, we're cutting on what we call the red lines right here. That's going to be 11 and 5/8. And we're going to come back on 5 3/4. That's going to give us 5 3/4 by 5 3/4 what we're trying to cut. Diesel dripping on it. right, we got 2 good ones out of that, and 2 of them that's got the bark on the side. Okay, these are 5 3/4. So what we're gonna do is cut it. See the good sides here? We're gonna take where the bark's off. We're gonna cut it down to 5 1/2 on both of these. Roll them both and cut on 6s, and we get some good 2x6s out of it. Drop your arms down. Make 5 1/2. Roll them both. Cut them. Guys, I'm in the pottery house now. I come in this little room. This is where Jared's got all our plants started. I'm leaving Kevin alone for a second. I told him what to do on that to cut them 5 1/2s, 2x6s. I'm training him, and if you leave him alone a minute, he catches on a little bit better by himself. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just letting him do it, and I'll go back and check on him. I want to show y'all what Jared's got started in here. This little setup I got fixed up for her. We're actually in the pottery house. This is another bedroom that's in here, another spare room. Okay, we got it all closed off. I got a small heater in here. She's got the heat pads up underneath all this. She's got all her vegetables started in here. It's a little bit of everything. We got the glow lights in here on top. Got the heater in the room keeping it warm, and the glow mat and the heat mats up underneath. Guys, you start these lights right down on top of them, and as your plant grows, you bring it up a little bit. That's some regular little glow lights that I got from Home Depot. That's the biggest ones that they had, but they work good. I just wanted to show y'all that. Let's go in the pottery house. I'll show you what she's got going on in there. Give y'all a sneak peek at some of the stuff that she's making. She just turned in this morning. That's spoon rest. In the first stages, that's some mugs. She's got all kind of stuff in here. Some little vases. Some salad bowls, some plates. There's a plate down there on the bottom. I just wanted to give y'all a sneak peek in there, show you what's going on. Leave Caden alone a second. I've been going about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go back out there and check on him. He's doing really good. I told him this morning I gave him a raise. Right off the bat, he liked to cut one of them arms. I told him, I said, you about lost your raise. He said, I didn't. No, I didn't. I get my raise. He's a good little hand. Guys, let's go finish this log up. Well, he got it. Had to get him over here and line him out a little bit. He was a little bit off, but he got it. It's a little tricky the way you got to roll it when you're cutting down like that, but he got it. Ain't no problem. Good little hand. Well, guys, I want to give a shout out to Miss Wendy. Miss Wendy Kane from New Mexico. She sent the girls, my grandbabies, all kinds of stuff. Bunch of dog clothes. Sent me a good level. She sent all kind of different stuff, but I want to thank you, Miss Wendy. We appreciate you. We love you. And God bless everybody. You have a wonderful day. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.